That's some quality craftsmanship!
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just take this, you dirty pile of rocks. Ah, don't touch me!
Sindri, first word. Not sure he'll recover.
Want my help or not?
All right. Get off us! Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
There! Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to me.
Fred, and Jormungandr's probably not. Door's frozen. Maybe I can...
Would you just let me do it? So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right. That's exactly why I'm recommending we don't do...
Funky leaf! Juffa!
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close. Juffa!
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay in.
Suit yourself. Yeah.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try. Keep going.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right. All right, more sounds. That takes care of that. Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from? Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me? Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass. I got this, right? Yeah, I got it. Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
Is that you up there?
Yep, that's the door. Hey, Freya. What, can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead. Here goes nothing.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No!
He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You?
In Jotunheim. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. Okay, so I'm not dead, but I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time, which I will never, ever admit to Sindri. It's a good thing I like climbing.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think...
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I
just fixed that! I still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Ugh. You think this stuff grows on trees? I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean...
Do they ever quit?
Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick! Atreus? No!
Do they ever quit?
Atreus! No! No!
Do they ever quit?
Nightmares! I'm gonna be sick! Atreus! Get up! Atreus!
Do they ever quit?
Nightmares! I'm gonna be sick! Atreus! No! Nightmares! I'm gonna be sick! You're not bleeding heavily, are you? Oh no, Atreus!
Do they ever quit?
Nightmares! I'm gonna be sick!
Okay, back to Alpine Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing. Really? Now? Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up. So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right.
Such a failure.
Now hang
wanted
on,
to-
little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back, and you just act natural, but quickly. Go, go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is...
Tyr, you're really up for coming?
Whenever your father's ready, I should say. My counsel might help you towards the answer.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Be brief.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever roam traveled using the temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on us. White elves came back. We seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue the war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Winter.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. Something tame.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
There. The Temple of Light.
Our shrine is at the top.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting on your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well. Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
I know. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material. Oh! I didn't know you could do that.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that peace fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
You do not have a choice.
Whoa! Is that a bomb? We're the ones who bring the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphonse!
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
It's the light! Ugh.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course. Making the light unstable.
So the basic... This light well... It's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. Smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power. Thus, the Light Elves were born.
Speaking of Light Elves...
Let me try talking to them again.
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Whoa! Is that a
Poor souls.
Here, they came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits. Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time.
The...
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the looks of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those are just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
Another wreck to the left! Behind you, brother!
These things smell awful. Right is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. We just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means.
Anything interesting this way? Huh. Glad we explored. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to the source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of the audience. Well, Thor.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here, get back!
On your right!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls and the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it, aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. Sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Left side!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
I suppose I'll leave you...
Light up on the left!
Wow. That was violent.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
That's the wrong... No. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control of this temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartalfjord's counterpart.
Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now, too.
Ah, I see. Timing must be precise.
this mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against her.
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
Here they come.
Do what you must.
Light orb! Incoming!
Got that one, brother.
Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Oh! The crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside.
And here we go again.
Big ball of light coming your way. Right side.
Maybe you can throw those back at them!
Behind you! Incoming!
above you, father! Tighter than I remember.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. You think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freya not abandoned the realm, the lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, not
He made his choice.
the wrong one.
For Alpine, perhaps. Not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end. Aha! The shield moved.
That looks right. Dear, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf kid.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfr.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we were on the wrong side.
I see.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there. Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate, once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There, the central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
There's some soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, these light elves.
Your father is indeed thorough.
We never do seem to get rid of those things. Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, isn't it?
Skillful. It's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your... the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said he...
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was...
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many Dark Elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf came... I thought all the Dark Elves were... Tyr?
Yes?
Did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
The shrine is right there.
Yeah, but there was a Nornir chest down here last time. Oh.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. Do you think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and
Hey, Sindri. Wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forged in the 2-year. Very good. Anyway, good luck!
The Giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found... something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so. But Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Roa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
One of those light bombs! Careful!
Enemies down.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Down
see
here.
something. Father, this way! Left side!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Left flank!
It's gonna explode! Light bulb! Watch out!
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
This way. Shield strike!